Port Lympne Reserve near the town of Hythe in Kent, England is set in 600 acres and incorporates the historic mansion and landscaped gardens designed by architect Sir Herbert Baker for Sir Philippe Sassoon during World War I. The estate near Lympne was purchased in 1973 by John Aspinall to solve lack of space at Howlett's Wild Animal Park, and it was opened to the public in 1976. Since 1984 the animal park has been owned by a charity. The collection is known for being unorthodox, for the encouragement of close personal relationships between staff and animals, and for their breeding of rare and endangered species. Royalty and many other famous people have stayed at the mansion at the center of the park. The rooms are lavishly decorated and the landscaped gardens have views of Romney Marsh. Animal collection. Port Lympne houses many rare and endangered and the largest breeding herd of black rhinoceros in the UK. As well as Siberian tigers, there are small cats, monkeys, Malayan tapirs, Barbary lions, African hunting dogs and many more, some of which are on the circular walk. There is also an open enclosure near some of the rhinos and colobus monkeys, and the zoo has an African Experience safari trail where visitors are transported on specially modified vehicles around the park to view rhinoceros, giraffe, zebra, deer and wildebeest. In 2000, a 27-year-old keeper was killed whilst working in the stall of a female Indian elephant called La Petite. The zoo has recently moved its herd of Asian elephants following numerous deaths amongst them related to a persistent outbreak of a strain of herpes virus found in captive elephant populations. In 2005, after many years of stillbirths, 2 infant mortalities, and several premature adult fatalities, the first surviving mother-reared calf, Sitang, succumbed to the virus. This incident occurred 1 month after an adult female produced a stillborn calf and also perished. Port Lympne's remaining calf, Maytegu, who was born in April 2005, was transferred to Antwerp Zoo following the spate of deaths, along with her mother and 1 other cow. The remaining adults were moved to Terra Natura in Benidorm, Spain, where many other former Port Lympne elephants reside. This move has allowed the parks to focus on their tremendous success in breeding African elephants. 3 cows have been moved from Howlett's Wild Animal Park, followed soon after by a bull named Kruger from Knowsley Safari Park. Howlett's is home to the UK's largest herd of African elephants, which currently numbers at 12. Animal enclosures. Palace of the Apes. Palace of the Apes is the world's largest gorillarium and home to a large breeding family group of western lowland gorillas. African Experience. The African Experience is approximately 100 acres in size and home to a wide variety of animals, including giraffe, zebra, black rhino, Dafasa waterbuck, hog deer, axis deer, roan antelope, ostrich, wildebeest, red lechwe, great acute, eland, black buck. Discovery Zone. The park has a small area in the park called the Discovery Zone, home to a pair meerkats, pygmy marmosets, cockroaches, green basilisk lizard, false water cobra, green tree frog, tree python and several species of tortoise and tarantula. On television, the BBC children's television series Raw was filmed at both Port Lympne and Howlett's Wild Animal Park, and was broadcast on BBC Two and the CBBC channel. The programmes went behind the scenes at the 2 parks, following the keepers as they tended to the animals. References. External links: Zoo website, Aspinall Foundation, Kent Tourism website, Raw at the Internet Movie Database.